Welcome to ATP Customs. Well, today's feature is on this 1949 Ford F1. I have to sneak a video in on this right now because it's getting ripped apart quicker than I could even get the phone out. This is a build that we started a couple of years ago. Can't remember if it's 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And it's one of those builds that as a friend of mine wanted it built by us. And doing a stock original build has never been my thing. I'm always about great big lift kits, great big tires, high performance, whatever, chrome, you name it. That was my thing. So I got a bunch of guys together that wanted to do this build. And it's a very, very labor intensive build, we found out. We did all LMC parts, new LMC fenders, the whole firewall is brand new, the whole floor is brand new, all LMC. The doors are original, the cab is original. The entire box is a bed in the box kit from LMC, which we've done a review on our channel already. All the frame and suspension have all been rebuilt. It's got all the new brake lines. It has a brand spanking new Flathead 6-cylinder waiting there to go in. And the entire build fell apart. It was this build that we lost Mr. White's dad on when he had his horrific accident at Mr. White's hockey game. And after that, I believe that was December when he had his accident. And at that point, he was my #1 guy. Everything relied on him. And my shop actually closed for almost 2 months after that. Almost closed my shop permanently because I could not find a replacement. Mr. White himself was working elsewhere, but now Mr. White is here with me. Now we are getting back on this thing. I have a new team of guys rounded up, and they're ripping through this thing quicker than I can film it. So we are doing a factory original build that is, I think the color was cardinal red. And the paint ended up having a lot of dust in it. So we're redoing it. It's not acceptable to me. I will not send that out like that and put my name on it. We're redoing it. I want it looking nice. It was a single stage paint. He wants this thing original 6-volt wiring with all the drum brakes. He wants to know what this thing's like to drive in 1949. I believe the running boards will be going the factory black. It's going to have the original white grille. There will be no chrome on this thing, which is an odd thing for me to do. But at least I get to do white walls on it. So it literally just showed up last night, and it's completely ripped apart today. We have all the fenders already sanded down, ready for paint again. So we just have to clean up our disaster. The hood's all sanded down. We're going to lift the box off in the cab and get them ready. And then we can drop the engine and transmission in. My friend Doug, the crazy tuner, is going to do all of the mechanical on this one and the wiring. Apparently, the two most difficult things for us to find are the 6-volt battery and the water pump for the motor. And those are the two things we don't have yet. So I've been on the hunt for hours looking for that kind of stuff. But that is the story on the 49 Ford F1. It is here, and we are going to finally get this thing done, get this thing driving. So hopefully this project goes along quickly. We got a lot on our plate, but we got lots of help now. So that is awesome. So thank you for watching, and I hope you subscribe.